are returning to the airwaves.
I'm so excited for you. I'm looking at the app right now.
Welcome back, Tommy and Kelly!
The Tommy Show took pride in being an active member of the local community.
Thrilled for you.
And for making DC a happier place.
Congratulations, Tommy and Kelly, on the launch of your new Tommy Show 2.0.
Get on it, people. Share that out.
And folks, it's the news we've all been waiting for. The Tommy Show, it's coming back.
Live from DC, it's the Tommy Show. Broadcasting around the Beltway and beyond. Real fun DC. Starring Kelly Collis and Tommy McFly. Another hour of the Tommy Show starts now.
Look alive, fam. Grab your coffee, eat your Wheaties. Let's do this. Morning, Kelly Collis. How you doing?
Do people still eat Wheaties?
I don't know. I eat Honey Nut Cheerios when I do have cereal.
Oh, okay.
If I'm going to grab a box of stuff.
Good point.
People maybe just buy Wheaties for the boxes these days.
Or they have acai bowls. That's all the rage.
Ooh, an acai bowl.
Yes, I know. That's our version of Wheaties.
Hey, I heard you bought frozen acai balls for your kid.
Yes.
Are they any good?
We have yet to try them. I saw them in the grocery store, and that's amazing because that's like all the rage. We go out to eat, and they're like $18 to get an acai bowl.
We should just invent something like that. We're going to have a...
Well, they're Brazilian. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yes, they came up from Brazil.
Oh.
Yes. I guess acai is a Brazilian something fruit or something.
Look at all the things we're learning.
I know. So that's our version of Wheaties now.
And if you joined this broadcast, you thought you weren't learning anything.
Or is it a sai? I don't know.
Or is it a chai?
Chai is also
acai
very
bowl?
good.
I don't know.
These are the tough things that we debate every morning.
You know how to pronounce acai chai. Hit us up on the open mic button. It's that microphone right inside the app that you can record a message. We're going to talk about Woodstock going away. We're going to talk about Meghan Markle. We're going to talk about a Wayfair pop-up store in D.C., the viral donkey everyone's loving. So if you have thoughts on any of that, hit the Call Us Live button, too. You can get involved.
I'm obsessed with that donkey. Yes, we'll get to him in just a second. But Taylor Swift made an announcement yesterday morning on Good Morning America.
Good morning, America. It's Taylor Swift, and I can't wait to perform in Central Park on August 22nd.
She's giving a free concert the day before her album comes out in New York City.
In Central Park.
Yes. So, of course, it's going to be aired on Good Morning America, but I'm sure there are going to be thousands of fans lining up however they do it, because I'm sure it's limited seating.
Yeah.
But it's a free concert with Taylor Swift.
I wonder if this will be the scale that, like, Garth Brooks or Diana Ross was.
How can it not? She's Taylor flippin' Swift.
Right, but I wonder if they're like doing like a... Because I've been to like a Good Morning America or Today Show concert. It's like a small cordoned off area because they make it for television. But I wonder if they're just
Central
like,
Park.
Come get them.
It's Central Park. It's it's not on one of their quote-unquote plazas.
And maybe we'll have that sized crowd.
Yeah. I think it's going to be incredible. So good for her.
Wow.
We're on the countdown, and it is August 1st. So that means like the official countdown to 1, Taylor Swift's album is coming out, and 2, back to school. I want to just like, now that we're in August, it gets real. I mean, some teachers are reporting back to school in like 2 weeks. Yeah. 2 weeks. Hi, August. How are you?
It's here. It's happening.
I know.
I was sorry. In my head, I'm like, should we go to Central Park?
No, I think we're good because we're going to be doing our cupcake tour where we're visiting teachers that week.
Right. Okay.
We're going to be busy. We're going to be otherwise committed.
Checking the schedule on that. So
Yes.
yeah, the teacher tour is coming back. We're going to be asking for you to nominate your favorite school that you work at, that your kid goes to, maybe you're an alum from. You know the drill. We're going to have our entries open very soon. We cannot wait to hit the road again with Georgetown Cupcake to make it all happen.
Meghan Markle is coming out with a clothing line. I love that this is being piecemealed. So we know that she's a guest editor for British Vogue.
Yes.
We've been talking about it all week. She interviewed Michelle Obama. She showed all these different faces of women that are making changes. And now we're learning that she has partnered with Marks & Spencer. It's a British retail line that's like a Target or a Kohl's type of thing. And it is benefiting SmartWorks, which is a British organization that clothes women trying to get into the professional workplace. So, but it's usually donations. So there you get all these odds and ends of handbooks and accessories and pocketbooks and accessories and clothing. And she wants it to be a little bit more streamlined. So
That's awesome.
The proceeds will go to that. Yeah, of course, there's a lot of debate around it.
It is probably the first time the Royal has had a clothing line.
Right, so the big debate is that royals are supposed to act like royals. Royals aren't supposed to act like celebrities.
I don't.
For whatever it's worth. And there's this one British woman, she's cuckoo, but she says she's getting a lot of headlines. She says that Meghan Markle was never an A-lister and now she's acting like one. She's going for the jugular. Yes,
That's what Kathy Griffin's been doing these days.
it is she's sort of like a Kathy Griffin.
Is she like a British Kathy Griffin?
She's a little bit older. She's, I believe, in her 60s. But she's seen some stuff. She's quote unquote one of these British royal experts. And she always likes to get headlines by saying stuff like that.
I mean, she's not wrong. Meghan Markle was not like an A-list actress.
Yeah, many people didn't know who she was.
But I don't think Harry was like, let me get an A-list actress. I think he fell in love with Meghan Markle.
Agreed.
Sometimes when you marry someone, you get to move to a nice neighborhood. Sometimes you get to be a duchess. That's how this goes. Woodstock is canceled again. So it was supposed to be coming to Merriweather Post Pavilion after Woodstock, the 50th anniversary, which happened this year, was going to happen in New York, and these promoters were saying they're going to have Jay-Z and Lady Gaga and Gandhi and everyone and their mother coming to this thing.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, no, they were going to make it happen. They're like,
Okay.
Tupac's coming, it's going to be awesome. They were doing this whole thing. And then they realized they couldn't pay for it. It got pulled away. Merriweather Post was like, hey, we want to have it if you guys can put it together. But I guess now they can't put it together.
No, yeah, it's a no-go. Jay-Z pulled out like right away. He's like, I don't want to do the travel. And so it just...
Dude, Jay-Z, Maryland's not that far. We're going to have a bullet train pretty soon.
I think it logistically, with it coming up in a couple of weeks, it just was not going to happen. And honestly, did we really want it to happen?
No.
I mean, it could be a little bit of an S show.
An S show?
Yes. I'm trying to keep it family-friendly. I mean, that could have been a disaster.
Yeah, I agree.
There is a new pop-up store coming to Tyson's Corner. I love pop-ups, by the way. I just love the whole concept around them. This time it's one of our favorite places. It's how we built half of our studio. Wayfair, the online retailer of all things that you thought you never needed.
That's amazing.
Is doing a pop-up store in Tyson's Corner for the next 3 months starting today.
Oh.
So you can go touch all the things. There's over 200 items.
I want to go in there because Wayfair, not an advertisement, by the way, but it could be. On Facebook, they've got me pegged.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you order from them once and they travel and follow you.
Seriously, and now the Wayfair ads on Facebook pop up, and it's like, do you need a desk chair? And I'm like, yeah, I do. And they're like, do you need a moon bounce? And I'm like, I also need a moon bounce. How about a kayak? And I'm like, yeah, Wayfair, how'd you know?
How's that going to fit into your condo?
I don't know, but they really, like, their slogan is, you know just what I need, and through creepy social media analytics, they do.
And if you follow us on social media, these chairs that we're using are from
right.
Wayfair. This is not an advertisement, but
it could be.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited to go check it out and like touch it and feel it and go see all the things.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I guess that's all the rage. You think about Amazon now has a store in Georgetown.
Yep.
And we talked about FrameBridge, the online framing.
Yeah, they're on
company.
14th and Bethesda, and they're going to be opening up some other spots. Custom Ink, the a partner of ours, the online printing shop for T-shirts and everything. Alexandria just opened up in Bethesda.
Yeah. So it's I guess that's kind of, it's so weird that's kind of going backwards, but it's very cool.
It all comes full circle, as it were. The same reason why kids are wearing bell bottoms. It just comes back in time.
And mom jeans.
That's right. Mom jeans and brick and mortar. It's making a comeback in 2019.
And speaking of, there's a special birthday today we want to celebrate. MTV turns 38 today.
Wow.
It's hard to believe. It doesn't look a day over 2 years.
I was going to say like...
No, because it's the 80s. It's got to be like, the 80s are just like so MTV, so like fantastic, and just, when you think of 80s, MTV is got to be one of the first things.
Absolutely.
That pops in your head.
MTV shaped our culture for years and years and years and years and years.
1981.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to believe.
You were watching like music videos. You were in it from the beginning.
I remember watching MTV's first hour.
How did you know about it back then? Like, how did you know it was coming?
We had these things called TVs and newspapers. They were really informative.
Right, but like...
And we also had the radio, too.
Well,
Jack Diamond probably told me.
Jack Diamond probably did tell you, yes.
There you go, Tommy.
I can't top that.
No, you can't.
Let's just go to the donkey singing The Lion King.
Simba, whoa, whoa.
So it's this guy who apparently owns a couple donkeys, and he didn't know that his donkey, he just started singing the song to his animals, and the donkey just comes up, walks up right behind him, and just starts belting it out. It's so cute, and it's gone viral. Of course, there's like 3 million people on Facebook have looked at it.
You had to have seen it, but just the video is awesome.
Yes, you must just search Lion King and donkey, and it comes right up.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of like Shrek and Lion King have a baby.
It does a little bit, yeah.
A little crossover there.
I think donkeys are very underestimated for their entertainment prowess.
Shrek was the donkey, right?
Yes.
No. Shrek has a
Well,
donkey.
he has a donkey.
Donkey was the donkey.
That's right.
in
Donkey
Shrek.
has a donkey, and that was Eddie Murphy, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And Shrek was Mike Myers.
Right.
Yes.
That man is neither one.
Yes. Correct.
Yes.
Anyway, it's an amazing viral.
And there
video.
is no donkey in Lion King.
Correct. I don't think on the. No.
There's some gazelles. Spoiler alert.
The funniest part about all of this is I saw the story when it was like on TV, but I didn't hear the audio. And like the headline for it was like Donkey King or something. So I had no idea what the heck was going on because I saw the video, but I didn't hear any audio. So that was my first time hearing the audio. And that was the best thing.
Yeah, it just makes you smile.
Donkey King, also not a headline from the Democratic debate.
Oh.
You had to get it in there, didn't you?
I did. I'm just being timely and topical.